Even in these challenging times, Africa Missions is in a year of transition and stretching of our faith in God. Founded by Ron Kinnear in 1994, Africa Missions has had great success in planting churches and training local pastors to grow their churches across the continent of Africa. This year, he wants to present to you his successor, Peter van Wyk, who we call Thabo. We welcome him and his dear family. We are also stretching our faith by taking over another ministry here in South Africa, Missions, Exposure, and Training. MET was pioneered by the Pentecostal Assemblies of Canada Missions Department, but they have now chosen to move their focus to Northern Africa. MET operates by targeting church leaders in Africa and exposing them to missions. This complements the ministry of African Missions. We believe the time has come for Africa to meaningfully participate in missions. It also blends with our vision of taking the gospel from Cape Town to Cairo. Ron Kinnear is also a founding member of MET and has served on their governing body for 25 years, so he knows it well. He's taught there and knows the staff and the missions organizations that help in the training. When African Missions saw the great opportunity of taking over this ministry with an established program, facilities, and staff, we were so excited. MET offered us the whole campus, including 4 buildings, a 24-seater bus, furniture, office equipment, a fully equipped kitchen, and laundry at a very low cost. They asked us to pay only their initial cost of the properties. Over 1,000 senior pastors and church leaders from various African countries have already been trained and are making a difference in mobilizing their churches locally, nationally, and internationally for missions. The cost of this great place would have been extraordinary, but they knew African Missions' heart for missions and offered it to us for just $100,000. The balance we now owe is just $80,000. We are eager for these great facilities to be paid in full, so we want to settle this amount before the end of 2021. Will you invest in preparing future missionaries in Africa to go into all the world? Will you help make a difference as Africa Missions carries on MET's great tradition of exposing young Christian leaders to missions? Will you make a difference in people's lives, the continent of Africa, and the world? The Bible tells us in Psalms 2:8, "Ask of me, and I will give you the nations for your inheritance, and the ends of the earth for your possession." Will you take God's great challenge? Ron and Rena Kinnear and Thabo and Nadia van Wyk and the Africa Mission staff love you. We're so thankful for you and your love, support, and prayers to answer Jesus' call to go into all the world. You are in our heart and in our prayers.